Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, The King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another comparisons slash versus video for you between two fragrances that are inspired by Creed Aventus slash Nishani Hachivat slash Mansera Sedrat Boise. These two fragrances are at the moment very popular and very they are selling like a hot cake for good reason. They both are amazing. So these two are, on your left we have the famous Afnan Supremacy Not Only Intense Parfum 100ml, and on your right we have my perfumes, and this is the Prestige lineup. It's called Arabiyat Prestige, and this one in particular called Ishatar Citrus Oud 110ml Eau de Parfum. Although it says Eau de Parfum on the box and they advertise it for that, to me this behaves like extrait de parfum. So in that term they are very similar to each other because they're both very dense and strong and long lasting. In terms of availability, both of these are available in the United Kingdom for purchase. You can easily find them. If you can't find Ishatar Citrus Oud right now because it just came out a few weeks ago, so it's very new, but the good news is you can buy it directly from my perfumes themselves, and they ship globally as well. The only thing is you need to pay for the shipping. With the Afnan Supremacy Not Only Intense, is very readily available. When you Google it, it comes up so many places, so no problem at all. In terms of presentation, both excellent. When you buy them, when you see them, when you hold them, you think you pay more than £150 for each of these beauties. In terms of presentation, top notch. Very heavy bottles, very heavy caps, very good atomizers, and the juice inside are amazing quality as well. So for that, in that term, they are very equal as well. In terms of how much, they both go around £50, give or take, maybe less, maybe more, depending how much availability and in your country and how much tax you pay and all those good things. But give or take around £50, and that makes them again very similar to each other. In terms of who they are for, they both are very good. Inspired fragrances from Creed Aventus, Hachivat, Nishani, and Mansera Sedrat Boise to some extent, especially Ishatar Citrus Oud. This beauty, the Afnan Supremacy Not Only Intense, is closer to, first and foremost, to Hachivat Nishani, and then Creed Aventus, and then Sedrat Boise. This beauty, Ishatar Citrus Oud, is first and foremost closer to Sedrat Boise, and then Creed Aventus, and then Nishani Hachivat. So there is a difference between them in terms of smell profile. In terms of age, this one is a little bit maturer. The Afnan Supremacy Not Only Intense because it's got some smokiness to it, and this beauty, Ishatar Citrus Oud, it doesn't have age. From 15 to 150 easily, everybody can wear it. Not only that, it's got no sex to it as well because it's very unisex. They amped up the fruits and the florals in here, and they tone down the woods and the smokiness, so it becomes quite unisex and no age. With this one is I would say 25 and up to be in the safe side, because again, not only is masculine, but it is on the maturer side of things. Both are very complicated, very complex fragrances, amazing value for money, and very good perfumery, very good ingredients in here. And they, in terms of performance, they both last on my skin. Yes, that's my skin, my environment, my climate, my nose, okay? So for you, it could be different. Always bear that in mind. On me, both of these beauties go over 12 hours easy on my skin. On t-shirt, they go for days, that strong and thick and long lasting. And in terms of projection, both of these beauty, you can get 3 to 4 hours of massive projection for at least an arm length, or maybe 2 arm length, both of these, for at least 3 to 4 hours of massive projection. So both of these are very good projector, very long lasting, very good, and they're both beast mode. So in that term, they are very similar to each other. Again, smell profile, there are differences. around 75 to 85% are similar to each other, or let's say 80 to 90% similar to each other. And in terms of sorry about that, so about 80-90% are similar to each other. And the difference is that the Afnan Supremacy Not Only Intense opens up quite dark, a little bit on the smoky side in the beginning, and the fruits are quite dark. That blackcurrant is more dominant in here than any other fruits. The other fruits are secondary. So the berries and the blackberries, blackcurrant in here are more dominant, and then citruses, and then after that you get the pineapples and the apple. With the Ishatar citrus oud, first and foremost is very fruity and floral, but very balanced from the get-go. There is nothing stands out and dominates, so everything is very balanced in terms of fruits and this florals. Especially fruits are all equal in here from the get-go, like the pineapple, the apple, the blackcurrant, the citruses. Everything is very balanced. So in that term, this one is a little bit better. In terms of dry down, not only intense supremacy, not only intense, but Afnan, when it goes to dry down, it gets darker, it gets smokier, it gets birchier, and also it gets more oak mossy. So this one's get even darker and smokier and a little bit leatherier as well. So this that's why I say this one is a little bit more mature, and this one is more masculine as well. Ishatar citrus oud, when it goes to dry down, gets very smooth, very rounded, and very buttery, woody feel, but there is almost no smoke in here. So when it goes to dry down, you feel the florals and the woods, but almost, and the vanilla, but almost no smokiness to it, or at least there is minimal amount of smoke in here, absolutely minimalistic. So this one is better for people who don't like the smokiness. This one is for people who like the smokiness in the fragrances that are inspired by Creed Aventus / first of all, this one is initially Hachivat, then / Creed Aventus, then / Cedrat Boisé. This one is Cedrat Boisé first, and then Creed Aventus second, and then the last is Hachivat by Nishane. So both of these are amazing value for money. They smell great. I cannot distinguish between them to say which one is better or not, because I love them equally for different reasons. If I want a smokier, manlier, and more mature, I will go with Afnan Supremacy Not Only Intense. If I want to go with something that is more unisex, more fruits and florals plus no smokiness to it, and also is quite on the young side, I'll go with Ishatar citrus oud. So that's the main difference between these two, and you have to work out which one you like and which one you might not like, and that's up to you how to decide that. For me, they are very good equally. Okay guys, if you have them, if you know them, if you tried them, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This may help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They are amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems. If you like to purchase one of my own fragrances, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. They call the scent of Persia. They are true handmade fragrances. Nobody else is involved. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. And the ingredients are one of the best in the world because it's come from my country, Iran. We don't sell it globally because we don't produce that much, but when we do, we make one of the best perfume oils in the world. My perfumes, they are out of this world. They are super artistic, ultra beast mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money, mesmerizingly beautiful, very mysterious, and very unusual and artistic. But you need to live in the United Kingdom in order to purchase them. I leave them in the link as well. Thank you very much, and I see you later. Bye.